Welcome back to CyberX, where we talk about
tripping.
Oh shit, they know who you are. They know if you've gone rogue.
Damn it.
You gotta get them off your ass. So run away and hide in a tank.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Yeah, have fun with that, kiddo. Y'all fucking prick. There you go. You hide in the alley. Should be alright. It's kind of like GTA, you know. Now just chill there for a second. Hopefully, no military personnel will come behind you.
They're just like, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
And you're good. Get to the safe house.
That is the most retarded shit I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, there he is. There's a military. Oh, where'd he go? So, because I actually didn't think it hit him as hard as it did, by the way. Still talking about my friend who's not going to be named. You went right by it, dude.
Nope.
Pretty sure it was in that alleyway.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right. I don't know why I argue with people. I'm 99.9% wrong. It happens to me all the time. No, dude, it's this way. Yeah. They're like, really? Because on your map it says that you hit it a mile ago. I'm just like, my bad. So, like, I didn't think it hit him as hard because we didn't like prepare for it. So if you're gonna take mushrooms, people, we here at Cyberjocks do not condone the use of legal or illegal substances. If you're gonna take them, you should starve yourself for like a day or two, right? Starve yourself and then eat them, and then it'll hit you like a ton of bricks. You'll be gone. We didn't prepare for this at all. He ate, he drank, he was just hanging out, chilling with his buddies. So I'm like, all right, take your eighth. And then he wanted me and my two other buddies to do it with him too. So I had a little bit. He had, and his two friends had a little bit. So I had like 1.5. They probably had like 0.3 each. And then my buddy had 5 total. It killed him. When it was coming up, we were laying outside on like, he has like a back porch thing that's all open and stuff, and then next to it is a like pool and stuff. And we were out like in the country, kind of. My buddy, he lives way out there in Lockport. Oh, beautiful. I love the country. The country and tripping just go hand in hand, man.
Yeah, so we look up and the stars are fucking beautiful outside, dude. There's like no clouds. It was great. But he was like laying down and looking up at the stars. He was like, bro, I keep shooting out into space. How do I stop this? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? You want to stop doing that?
Are you kidding me? I wish for that.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I wish I was fucking there.
I actually have a really hard time. Like me and my girlfriend took a tab. I think it was like 2 years ago. Her parents went out of town, and we each took a tab. I got a warm belly and the giggles for about maybe a half hour, and then everything went away. She was in fucking another dimension for like 7 hours.
Lucky her, dude. Holy shit.
So I don't know if I got a bad one, but I'm also, 2.5 sizes bigger than her. I'm huge. I'm a big dude. I'm 6'6", 350. I lost a little bit of weight.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's go.
And then I gained some weight.
Hell yeah, let's go.
And now I'm trying to lose more weight.
But I was so mad. When he said that, he wanted to stop. I was fucking furious. I was so annoyed.
And I'm like, why'd you do this, bro?
Yeah, exactly. First off, why did you do this? Because you knew this was going to happen. You should know. Second off, I wish that happened to me. Last time I was under the influence and I looked at the stars on a nice starry night, I got kaleidoscope vision. So I would look at the stars and I would see a plane go by or something, right? But it was like in 8 different points on my peripheral, and it was really fucking cool. I wish I could just lay there and then all of a sudden I'd be in space. I was like, bro, go hang out with the aliens, go have fun. And he's just like, no man, I don't want it. I just want this to end. I don't know if I want to do this.
Oh, it's kind of a little too late for that, man. You gotta really be ready to trip. Like, that's what I've been told by like all my friends and stuff, like before I got into it, is you have to be in a good mindset. If you're in a bad place mentally, it's only gonna play on that.
Yeah, that's what it does. It echoes those feelings. It just shoves those feelings in your face like, bro, we need to fix this.
I'm half and half. I'm half in a really good place, half in a little dark place. And I tripped a few days ago just because, I like to do that. Ideally I would like to do it like once a month. Mm-hmm. But I feel like that's too much. I think that's just because I haven't done it in a while.
Maybe every quarter, like every 3 months.
Yeah, something like that. Mm-hmm. I try not to do it too much because then it ruins it. You want it to be special.
Yeah, but it's also good for the soul to cleanse yourself.
It really is, and that's why I like to do it. But at the same time, you can't. Everything's great in moderation. Having a beer is great, but if you drink 16 beers a day, you're an alcoholic. You can't do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hold RT to run, dude.
I don't want to run. I want to glide. Gliding through the trees.
So I was just upset. And I wasn't only like upset because he was having a really cool trip and I would kill for that, but he wasn't enjoying it, and he also was fighting me. No matter what I said, he would refuse to believe me. He would just I once said, "Bro, sit back, relax, enjoy your trip." He's like, "This isn't a fucking trip, man. I'm not going anywhere." I'm like, "Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?"
Yeah,
It was so
I can't stand
infuriating.
stuff. I can't stand stuff like that when you're like, when you're trying to help somebody.
Yeah.
I know someone like that. Like I'll try and help them. Like they'll be having the worst day ever, and I'll try and help them. No matter what I say, I'm just an asshole.
But sober-minded, he's not like that. Just so everyone knows, my unnamed friend, he's not like that when he's sober. It's just he was not. Don't go near that. Just throw shit at it and kill it. That's all you got to do. That's what pretty much all that was. Anywho. So yeah, he's not like that sober-minded, just so everyone knows.
No.
It's B. Yeah, there you go. B to pick it up, then P to throw it. Get away from it, it'll explode. And it'll explode into a monster. Why does it do that? I do not know. I don't know why they decided to introduce this water tower
Should have
bullshit.
just called this game parkour.
Parkour simulator. Yeah, you gotta
hello, buddy.
You can pick those guys up and throw them at it too.
Oh, yo,
Actually,
come here.
he's dead, so you can't pick him up.
Oh, god damn it. That's annoying.
But yeah, that's exactly what it was. And after he said that, I'm like, all right, so you're gonna argue with the person who's trying to fucking help you right now, dude. Stop fighting me. We're friends. I'm here to help you. And he just went silent. And then that also pissed me off too, because it's like, dude, stop being quiet. Talk to me. Tell me how you're feeling. What's going on? Explain yourself to me. Let me help you, please. I understand. I get it. Let me help you through. Let me try saying something. I'll try saying other words that may click with you or may get to you, you know? Sometimes you just gotta say the right words. Alright, now collect that yellow shit. See it across the way there, yeah.
I see it.
Collect the genetic material. Why do we need genetic material, girl?
Because we are made out of genetic material, boy.
Oh, that makes sense. Now go to the next one. We gotta fill this bar up for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Because of reasons.
Your wife's just like, go collect genetic material.
She's just trying to get rid of you. Just like, I got my boyfriend coming over in an hour. Just go do this.
Be careful, military's there. So, it probably doesn't matter, but whatever. Just what the fuck ever.
Yeah, let's go get
Whoa,
this
whoa,
guy.
whoa, stop. What's he doing? What's that guy doing? What are you doing,
He's
guy?
glitching. That's why I'm going to go pick him up. Oh, no. Can't. I just walked through.
He's just swimming in air. You see that?
I do. Quite incredible.
Okay. Are they both stuck now? Oh, no. No, he got his buddy out. Look at that. They're good
No,
friends,
what a good
dude.
friend.
Now, go over there.
Oh, they shot him back. They wouldn't let me throw it.
What a bunch of assholes. They still don't know it's you, though. That's funny. They're shooting the body as it's flying over there. That's hilarious. Yo.
They keep shooting it so it won't fly.
Have you ever had a bad trip?
Yes. I felt very scared
Okay.
during a trip, and I felt not safe during a trip. But that was my first trip ever, so I wasn't fully prepared for what was gonna happen.
Really? Collect that shit, dude. That's really funny. My first trip was fantastic.
It was only part of my trip. That was when I tripped with Jordan.
Really? That was your first trip?
And that was because I got really afraid by I got really scared by Stitch.
Yeah. I remember you telling me that. Okay.
So I just there were a few things that it didn't compute in my brain because of the drugs I was on. So my natural instinct was just
get away from that.
really
Get away from
afraid.
it. Get away from it. It's gonna blow. Yeah, once you don't understand something, it's kind of, that's our natural reaction, I want to say.
Exactly. So now that I understand that sometimes I just won't understand, I get afraid way less.
Smart thinking.
The only time I get afraid is every once in a while. You ever been tripping and all of a sudden you just your heart starts beating really fast and you just feel sick?
I want to say sick, but that heart beating fast, definitely.
Yeah. You just don't feel yourself.
I kind of like it, because I like experiencing things from a different perspective. So being out of my own mind, it's almost experiencing ego death, because you're not you. You're not you
No,
anymore.
and I totally get that.
Yeah.
And I respect it, but that's like the only time I really freak out is because I work in medical. I'm always trying to diagnose like what's going on.
Ah, okay.
And sometimes when your brain's like working too hard, it's just way easier to be like, listen, dude, you're tripping. It's okay.
Yeah, you'll be
But
fine,
like,
dude.
but like sometimes my brain doesn't compute, and it's just like, no, I have to know what's going on. I have medical training. What is wrong? And sometimes my brain trumps my trip.
I wonder why that happens. So why does your body like, oh shit, time to increase your heart rate? Like, why does it do that?
I think it's due to like your body's reaction to the drugs, because like a lot of the time, like especially me, when I used to have a really bad adrenaline problem, which is why I used to be like so like aggro all the time. Because I have an enlarged pituitary gland, which is also why I'm huge.
Okay.
But pituitary gland is responsible for a lot of your hormones, and adrenaline is one of those hormones. So my pituitary gland being enlarged, I used to have a lot of adrenaline coursing through me for absolutely no fucking reason.
Huh.
So when I used to like get really high, or like I used to like do drugs and stuff back when this used to affect me a lot more, my body would like send itself into overdrive trying to get rid of the drugs. So like I used to like profusely sweat and like just get really angry, and like all of my muscles would like be flexing at one time. It was really weird.
Huh. That makes sense.
So like that's
Your body's pretty good at that.
I feel like that's my reasoning for why I do that. But I wouldn't be able to tell you why someone else does that. I threw that guy completely just randomly.
you locked on then locked off. But that makes a lot of sense. Everybody's like, there's a foreign drug in here. We got to get rid of it, you know?
Exactly. So like my body would freak out, which would send my heart into like, but like, you know, it happened to me the other day when I was tripping, because I was, you know, partly in a good place, partly in a bad place.
Yeah.
So, you know, it was very easy to decipher, you know, I had a very good trip, but it was a very light trip. I didn't, you know, leave the dimension or anything, but I definitely just wanted to feel a little different.
Yeah. What the fuck? They're like knocking you off. They're denying you.
Come here, little bitch. No.
Oh, nope. There you go.
Perfect spiral.
Still not enough. I think I gotta go find another thing to throw at it.
Yeah, the only things I know are down here.
Go for it. There you go. Now we got a lot of stuff. A lot of AC units, I want to say, for the building.
I love how you just hold stuff and run up shit.
That shit's funny. Uh-oh. There you go. Get up there and get that shit.
Yeah, E4.
Get that genetic material.
See all the dead bodies I threw at it. But yeah, because I was, you know, half in a good place,
One
half
fell
in a
down.
bad place, I was having a really, you know, there was a point in my trip where I was having a really, really hard time. I wasn't 110% in that good place. So I had to deal with what I was dealing with in order to get back to the good stuff. But
Yeah.
knowing where you are and being mentally aware that A, you're under a substance, and B, you know, this is the reason I feel the way I feel, that helps tremendously.
Yeah.
Getting yourself out of, you know, certain situations where you don't feel safe and or, you know, don't feel at your best.
It definitely helps get you out of the rabbit hole, man. Because once you dig yourself in there, it's hard to get out. But if you could just keep a clear head and remind yourself it's just a drug, man, you'll be okay. Everything will be all right. Just give it a second, then you'll be fine.
I don't think that one made it.
Nah, I don't think so. You got to be above it. Grab something and run up there real quick.
I choose you.
Good job, Alex. Yeah. So anyone out there who wants to experiment with the stuff,
I think I blew it up.
you might have. Yeah. So now you got to fight a big fucker. So anyone who's trying to experiment with the stuff and isn't 100% sure, and is scared of these like thought loops you can get trapped into stuff, this is exactly what you need to do. Coming from some professionals of the psychedelic kind, this is exactly what you do. Also, if you want to know more about psychedelics, I suggest looking up Psych Substance on YouTube. He all he does is talk about That all he does is talk about fucking how to do this stuff safely and how to do it so that you won't hurt yourself, won't hurt the people around you, and like what's real and stuff. You know, because you don't want to go out there and buy research chemicals that will kill you just because you want to, you know, this, that, and the other thing. I think it's there you go. Kill these motherfuckers. You know? So, Psych Substance, he also needs your help. Subscribe to him. He's a cool dude. Blah, 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 blah. Next time on Cyberjacks, we're gonna finish what we're doing here. See you guys there.
I'm consuming all the bitches.
Eat this asshole. Yeah, eat his asshole.